A lot of people always ask me, where would I live if I was to live in America? So 15 most beautiful and charming towns to live or visit in the US of A.
What if you could live in a town that looks like it came straight out of a fairy tale?
That's stunning.
Picture cobblestone streets,
Oh, wow.
oceanfront cottages, or breathtaking mountain escapes. Sounds like a dream, right?
La Biz.
Which would you choose? A charming seaside village or a cozy town surrounded by nature?
Hey, if you know me, you already know what I'm choosing. I love like the sea and that, but you just can't beat a neighborhood surrounded by mountains. That is my perfect destination to live. Definitely.
From historic gems to hidden paradises, these 15 towns are some of the most beautiful and charming places to live or visit in the U.S. Each one has its own magic.
Look at that.
Stunning views, rich history, or a laid-back lifestyle you'll fall in love with. Get ready to discover your next dream destination. Number 15.
Let's see.
Harpers Ferry, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Imagine waking up to misty mornings where two mighty rivers meet, surrounded by rolling mountains and cobblestone streets frozen in time. Welcome
Wait,
to...
was that going in the mountains, this road? Am I tripping, or are these going inside the mountain? It's going in the mountain, isn't it?
Frozen in time. Welcome to Harpers Ferry, a small but breathtaking town of just 300 residents where history and nature collide.
Train.
This place played a pivotal
look
role
at
in
that.
American history. John Brown's raid in 1859 ignited tensions that led to the Civil War. Walking through the town feels like stepping into a 19th century painting, with over 100 well-preserved historic buildings.
Yo, it's so mad just to see the houses so spaced out. Someone from the UK seeing this, it's just crazy. Like, boom, 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 boom. Like, they've all got big gaps. And in America, you definitely get houses with bigger gaps. Mad.
Including St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church, which has stood tall since
Oh,
1833.
beautiful church.
But Harpers Ferry isn't just for history buffs. It's an outdoor paradise. The Appalachian Trail, a legendary 2,190-mile hiking route, runs right through town, attracting over 3 million hikers annually. The cost of living here is 15% below the national average, with median home prices around $280,000.
Wow.
A steal for such a picturesque location.
Wow.
Imagine kayaking down the Shenandoah River, hiking along cliffs with jaw-dropping views.
Hey, to live here in probably bigger houses is cheaper than the average home in the UK. And in the UK, you're getting a lot smaller, cramped house, less picturesque.
And enjoying cozy evenings in a town that feels like a living storybook. If you crave small-town charm, rich history, and nature at your doorstep, Harpers Ferry is calling your name.
Beautiful.
Number 14. Woodstock, Vermont.
Vermont.
Picture this. Charming covered bridges, tree-lined streets that explode into fiery red and orange in the fall,
Stunning.
and a downtown so picturesque it looks like a Hallmark movie set. Welcome to Woodstock, Vermont. With a population of just 3,000, this town is the definition of a New England dream. It's home to the famous Middle Covered Bridge, built in 1969 and one of the most photographed in the U.S.
Cute.
If you love fall, you're in for a treat. Vermont's foliage season attracts over 1.5 million visitors annually, and Woodstock is at the heart of it all. But this town isn't just a pretty face. It's packed with history, from the
It's very cute with the fall trees.
Marsh Billings Rockefeller
orange
National
trees.
Park, which dates back to the 1800s, to the Woodstock Inn and Resort, a luxury retreat originally built in 1793. The cost of living is 10% higher than the national average,
Oh, is it?
with median home prices around $500,000. But for those who can afford it, the charm and lifestyle are unbeatable.
Oh, okay. So this place is a little bit more pricey. Vermont is a little bit pricey then. Average home 500,000. Aye, it's going up.
Plus, if you're into farm-to-table dining, the town has some of the
Sushi.
best organic markets and dairy farms in the country. Whether it's sipping cider at the annual Apple and Cheese Festival, skiing in the winter, or hiking the 100-mile Woodstock
you know
Trail
what?
system.
It would. I do really want to ski. I do really want to ski. That's something I need to tick off my bucket list. I just need a good place to go to. Or like a good... I just need to go. Everybody I spoke to, though, isn't really that bothered into skiing. Because I've asked family, friends, Not many of them. They're not really that bothered into skiing.
There's always something magical about this town. Number 13. Leavenworth, Washington.
Now this
What
is,
if I
looks
told
like a
you that you
skiing
don't
place.
need a passport to experience an authentic Bavarian village?
Christmas time.
Welcome to Leavenworth, Washington, a town that looks straight out of Germany's Alps.
Right.
This unique
I
town,
see it.
with a population of 2,400, transformed itself into a Bavarian-style village in the 1960s to boost tourism. And it worked
Okay.
like a charm. Now, it attracts over 2 million
Hi,
visitors
Gemma.
annually. Every building here follows strict Alpine-style architecture,
It's cute.
from the post office to McDonald's, making the whole town feel like a European getaway.
Yo, well, that'd be good for you guys to have something different in America. This just screams Christmas to me.
And let's talk about Oktoberfest. Leavenworth hosts one of the biggest celebrations in the U.S.,
Oh, they
bringing
have
in
it as
over
well?
50,000 visitors each fall. Beyond the beer and bratwurst, this town is a paradise for outdoor lovers. The nearby Cascade Mountains offer world-class hiking, skiing, and rock climbing, with trails that reach elevations of 7,000 feet.
Hey, this would be a beautiful place to go around Christmas, end of the year. You know, you get like a cabin or something. You do the skiing business. You go here, see the Christmas lights. Stunning.
The median home price is around $650,000, and the cost of living is about 20% above the national average. But hey, you're practically living in a fairy tale.
Pricey.
Plus, the winter season here is pure magic.
Beautiful.
The Christmas Lighting Festival turns the
Beautiful.
town into a winter wonderland, drawing over 250,000 lights and thousands of tourists. If you're looking for a town that blends European charm with outdoor adventure, Leavenworth is your dream destination. Number 12. Galina, Illinois. Ever wished you could live in a town that feels like a time capsule from the 1800s? Welcome to Galina, Illinois,
Illinois
a
is
small
hella
town
flat,
with
isn't
just
it?
3,200 residents that boasts one of the best preserved historic districts in America. In fact, 85% of its buildings are listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Walking through Galina feels like stepping into a different era, with its red brick storefronts, cobblestone streets, and gas-lit lamps. It was once a booming lead mining town in the 1800s.
Bro, look how flat it is. Yo, that's very, very, very flat. I ain't seeing no bumps. No lumps, no bumps. Jeez.
And even Ulysses S. Grant called this place home before becoming the 18th U.S. president. But Galina isn't just about history. It's a paradise for outdoor lovers. The town sits along the Mississippi River, offering boating, fishing, and kayaking opportunities, while Chestnut Mountain Resort provides 3,500 feet of ski trails in the winter. The cost of living here is 8% lower than the national average, and median home prices hover around $250,000, making it one of the
Decent.
more affordable, charming towns on this list.
Decent price.
Plus, Galina hosts over 1 million tourists annually, thanks to its incredible wineries, hot air balloon rides, and year-round festivals. Whether you're exploring the historic Dowling House, built in 1826, sipping wine at the local vineyards,
Hey, listen, I'm sure this is very, very nice, but it's too flat for me. Like, I'm basing these on where I want to live. Okay, I'm like thinking, I'm watching this video thinking if I was gonna move to America, right? This is how I'm looking in this video. A little bit flat. I want a little bit lumps and bumps.
or hiking along the scenic Galina River Trail, this town is full of surprises. For those looking for a slower pace with plenty of charm, Galina is a Midwest dream come true. Number 11.
I know you guys live there.
Newport, Rhode Island. If you've ever dreamed of living in a seaside paradise surrounded by mansions straight out of The Great Gatsby, then Newport, Rhode Island, is calling your name. Home to about
Right.
25,000 residents,
Look at
this
that.
town is famous for its Gilded Age mansions, stunning coastal views, and elite sailing culture. Back in the 19th century,
I love those American islands where like it's just all separated by like water. So cool.
America's wealthiest families like the Vanderbilts and Astors
I don't think we have
built
any
extravagant
like that
summer
here.
homes here, and today, places like the Breakers, a 70-room mansion, are open to the public.
I can't live here. I can't live here even if I wanted to. Because I've told you guys briefly about the story when I went on holiday and I had a boat and I nearly crashed. Well, I kind of got stuck in the middle of the ocean. And then when I went to go park it up in the bay, I nearly crashed into a bunch of yachts. If I was here with a boat, all these boats would be sinking. Mate, they're all... Look how close they are. I would definitely crash. 100% I would crash.
Public. But Newport isn't just a history lesson. It's an outdoor lover's paradise.
I couldn't live there.
The Cliff Walk,
It'd be a nightmare.
a 3.5-mile trail along the Atlantic Ocean, offers jaw-dropping views of the coastline. Newport is also known as the sailing capital of the world.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying you won't be able to afford it. He hasn't said the average price yet, has he?
Hosting the famous America's Cup races. The
Not even
cost of
possible.
living here is 30% higher than the national average,
30%?
and median home prices sit around $750,000. But for those who love the ocean and a touch of luxury, it's worth every penny. You can spend weekends exploring the vibrant Thames Street, lined with seafood restaurants and boutique shops, or enjoy sunset cruises on Narragansett Bay.
Damn.
Whether it's enjoying fresh lobster, visiting grand estates, or simply soaking up the salty air,
You like this,
Newport is
Gemma?
a town where life feels like a permanent vacation. Number 10. Sedona, Arizona.
Well, where's the town, buddy? What, we're living in the mountains?
Imagine waking up every morning to a landscape so stunning that it looks like another planet.
Where's house is that?
Welcome to Sedona, Arizona, a town
we're
of
RVing it.
9,700 residents nestled among majestic red rock formations.
It is beautiful.
Known as one of the most beautiful places in the U.S., Sedona attracts over 3 million visitors.
Oh, wait, the houses are like blended into the ground. Oh, the houses are even sand color. Yo. This is camouflage in the finest. Look at that.
Annually, thanks to its breathtaking scenery, outdoor adventures, and deep spiritual roots.
Beautiful.
This town is home to 4 energy vortexes, areas believed to have healing properties, drawing thousands of yogis, artists, and wellness seekers every year.
Really?
But Sedona isn't just about meditation, it's a hiker's dream. With over 100 hiking trails, including the iconic
Yeah, all the houses and that are just blended in. Interesting.
Cathedral Rock and Devil's Bridge, adventure is always right outside your door. The median home price here is around $900,000, and the cost of living is about 50% higher than the national average, making it
Hey, I know why they're all hiding. All the rich people hiding in there. Average home is 900 grand. Average home. And the cost of living is 50% higher than average. Yo.
a pricier place to live. However, it's one of the most peaceful and visually stunning places in the country. The town also
Wait, am I being stupid, Sherry? Median is average. Medium's the middle point of the cost. Or am I being stupid? It is. Median, yeah, it is. It's average. You take it all, and the average house is 900K. So obviously you got loads of houses more expensive, probably some houses cheaper, but all combined, boom, 900K average.
boasts over 40 art galleries, making it a creative hub. Whether you're off-roading in the Red Rocks, stargazing in one of the darkest skies in the US, or exploring the thriving food scene, Sedona is famous for its New Age cafes and
Beautiful,
organic
dog.
eateries. This town is unlike anywhere else in America. If you crave beauty, adventure, and a touch of
Stunning.
mysticism, Sedona is the perfect place to call home. Number 9. Taos, New Mexico.
Taos.
If you love art, culture, and jaw-dropping mountain views, then Taos, New Mexico is the place for you.
Look how the earth just
Home to
opens
about
up.
6,000 residents, this town is famous for its Adobe-style architecture, thriving art scene, and centuries-old history. Taos is
Cool.
home to the Taos Pueblo, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the oldest continuously inhabited communities in the U.S., dating back over...
Hey, this is beautiful, but there's no way I could like live in this house. Like, as gorgeous as this house is, yeah, I couldn't live in a house that is completely surrounded by forests. I've seen too many nightmare stories. I've seen too many horrors, right? I'll be thinking, why? Cause mate, knowing me, no, not even the bears. Knowing me, I'll be there in the backyard, yeah, and then all I'll hear in the forest is, someone's got some chainsaw out. Mate, I'll be tripping out. I'm too scared. I'll be too scared.
1,000 years. But this town isn't just about history. It's a hotspot
That's
for
what
artists
AR-15s are
and
for.
outdoor lovers alike.
Fuck.
The Taos Art Colony,
True.
established in the 1890s, continues to attract painters, sculptors, and photographers, earning the town a reputation as an art haven. The nearby Taos Ski Valley, with elevations reaching 12,500 feet.
Wait. This is the same place as the place I just seen? We just gone from the forest, it looks like a desert, to this?
One of the best ski destinations in the Southwest. The cost of living is 12% above the national average, with median home prices around $450,000, making it relatively affordable compared to other scenic towns. The local food scene is just as vibrant, with must-try dishes like blue corn enchiladas and hatch green chili stew. Festivals like the Taos Pueblo Pow Wow and the annual Taos Winter Wine Festival keep the town buzzing year-round. Whether you're skiing, hiking through the Rio Grande Gorge, or browsing handmade pottery at the town's famous galleries, Taos is a one-of-a-kind destination that blends Native American, Spanish, and modern influences into something truly magical. Number 8. Beaufort, South Carolina. If you're looking for a town with
Wait, is that a house? Is that a house or like a public building?
Number 8. Beaufort.
Is that a house? Is that a house or a library, mate? It's massive.
South Carolina. If you're looking for a town with historic charm, coastal beauty, and a slower pace of life, Beaufort, South Carolina might be your dream destination. Home to about 13,600 residents, this small town sits on Port Royal Island, surrounded by the stunning waterways of the Sea Islands. Beaufort is one of the oldest towns in the U.S., founded in 1711, and its history is evident in the antebellum mansions, oak-lined streets, and Spanish moss-covered trees that make it look straight out of a movie, literally.
Beautiful.
It was the filming location for classics like Forrest Gump and The Big Chill. But Beaufort isn't just about history.
Never seen
It
that.
offers plenty of outdoor fun, from kayaking through the Ace Basin to exploring Hunting Island State Park, which boasts 5,000 acres of pristine beaches and trails. The median home price here is around $400,000, and the cost of living is 7% above the national average, making it more affordable than many coastal towns. Seafood lovers will rejoice. Beaufort is famous for its fresh shrimp and oyster roasts, best enjoyed at waterfront spots like Dockside Restaurant. Whether you're strolling along the Beaufort River, admiring the stunning Greek Revival architecture, or enjoying the annual Gullah Festival celebrating African-American culture, Beaufort is the perfect blend of history, beauty, and southern hospitality. Number 7.
Like, mate, if I lived near somewhere like this, I actually would go for walks around here. That's beautiful.
Cape May, New Jersey. Cape May, New Jersey isn't just a beach town, it's a living postcard. Known as America's first seaside resort, Cape May has been attracting visitors since the 1700s. With a population of just 3,400 residents, this small town is packed with Victorian-era charm, thanks to its 600-plus preserved historic homes.
Mate, 3,000 residents? This image right here, I can see like 3,000 houses.
Colorful bed and breakfasts, and gas lamp-lined streets. Walking through the town feels like stepping back into a different century, but the biggest draw is the beach. Cape May's 2.5 miles of pristine shoreline are some of the cleanest in the state, with the area frequently ranked among the best beach destinations in the country.
Oh, really?
Cape May's Washington Street Mall, a pedestrian-friendly area with boutique shops and seafood restaurants, is the heart of the town.
Snow blizzard.
The median home price sits around $725,000, and the cost of living is 25% above the national average, making it a pricier option. But for those who love ocean views and charming streets, it's worth it. Cape May is also a birdwatcher's paradise, as it lies along the Atlantic Flyway, attracting hundreds of migratory bird species every year. Whether you're indulging in fresh lobster rolls, taking a dolphin-watching cruise, or staying in one of its iconic gingerbread-style inns, Cape May is a town where every day feels like a vacation. Number 6. Svang, California.
California.
Imagine waking up in a town where windmills spin, half-timbered houses line the streets, and bakeries serve
Hey,
authentic
this is a different part of California you normally see.
Danish pastries.
What?
Welcome to Svang, California, a Danish-inspired village with just 6,000 residents located in the heart of Santa Barbara wine country.
Very Dutch.
Founded in 1911 by Danish immigrants, Svang has preserved its Scandinavian charm, complete with cobblestone streets,
You can tell.
colorful architecture, and even a replica of Copenhagen's famous Little Mermaid statue. But this isn't just a tourist attraction. Svang is one of the best places to live for wine lovers.
Mate, even the hills in the back look Danish. Like, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't have picked a better spot for it.
With over 120 wineries in the surrounding Santa
beautiful.
Ynez Valley, producing world-class Pinot Noir and Chardonnay.
That's why they moved there.
The cost of
Makes
living
sense.
is 35% higher than the national average, and median home prices sit around $1 million, but you're paying for pure fairy tale living. The town hosts the annual Danish Days Festival, where locals dress in traditional Danish folk costumes and celebrate with parades, music, and endless æbleskivers,
It's cute.
Danish pancake balls. If you love European charm without leaving the US, Svang is one of the most unique and enchanting places to call home. Number 5. St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine, Florida isn't just a beach town. It's the oldest city in the United States, founded in 1565 by Spanish explorers.
Look at the water.
With a
and the
population of
colours.
15,000 residents, this historic town is a mix of cobblestone streets, old-world architecture, and stunning Atlantic coastline.
Beautiful.
One of the town's highlights is the Castillo de San Marcos, a 17th-century Spanish fort made entirely of coquina stone, a
what
rare
stone?
shell-based material that has withstood centuries of battles. The cost of living here is 5% below the national average,
Okay.
and the median home price is around $370,000.
No, hey,
Making it-
wait. That's a really good price for what I'm seeing right now. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. 300K? Average homes?
One of the more affordable, charming towns on this list.
Wow.
But St. Augustine isn't just about history. It has a lively modern side too. The St. George Street district is packed with boutique shops, cafes, and some of the best seafood in Florida. Plus, with 42 miles of pristine beaches, you can enjoy everything from surfing to sunset dolphin tours. The town
Yeah. Hey, what's the catch, buddy? What's the catch? Did he get loads of hurricanes? There's got to be a catch to why it's so cheap. There's got to be a catch.
also has a haunted reputation, with ghost tours running nightly at historic sites like the St.
Here we go. It's
Augustine
haunted.
Lighthouse.
It's
Whether
haunted.
you're a history buff, a beach lover, or just looking for a town with character, St. Augustine is a place where the past meets paradise. Number 4. Savannah, Georgia.
Wait, how do you pronounce it? Augustine? Augustine? Augustinona? Augusta? August. Saint Augustine. 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 Saint Augustine. That. Boom!
Savannah, Georgia, is one of the most magical cities in the U.S., famous for its cobblestone streets, moss-draped oaks,
Augustine.
and historic squares. Founded in 1733, it's the oldest city in Georgia and home to 147,000 residents, yet it still feels like a small town.
Okay.
The Savannah Historic District, covering 2.5 square miles, features 22 picturesque squares, lined with 19th-century mansions, charming inns, and centuries-old churches.
Okay.
The cost of living
so.
here is 8% below the national average, making it one of the most affordable cities with this level of beauty. The median home price is around $350,000, but you'll find stunning homes that feel like stepping into the past. Savannah's River Street is the heart of nightlife and dining,
Does that house
offering
have old
everything from
chimneys?
fresh-caught seafood to world-famous pralines. The city is also known for its ghost stories. Many claim it's one of the most haunted places in America.
Well, then, there's no way I'm even stepping foot there then, buddy. Cheers, though.
If you love history, gorgeous scenery, and southern hospitality, Savannah is the perfect place to call home. Number 3. Telluride, Colorado.
Colorado.
If you want to wake up to breathtaking mountain views every day, Telluride.
So far, we got my winner. So far, this is the winner. So far, sold. Sold. Now we're talking, yeah.
Colorado is the place for you.
Beautiful.
This former mining town, nestled at 8,750 feet in the San Juan Mountains, is home to just 2,500 residents but offers world-class living. Telluride is best known for its skiing, with over 2,000 acres of skiable terrain and 280 inches of snowfall
skiing
annually.
As well.
But winter isn't the only draw. The summer months bring epic hiking, mountain biking, and the famous Telluride Bluegrass Festival. The town is remote. There are no traffic lights, no chain stores,
Look at that.
just stunning scenery and a tight-knit community. The median home price? A steep $1.5 million, but for those who can afford it, the lifestyle is unbeatable.
Hey! No wonder this is only 2,000 meters. In fact, it should be less. 1.5 mil median. Hey, tell me there's like a couple houses there that is like 100 mil and that's why that's bumped up. Please. Well, if I'm moving to America, it looks like I'm never moving here. At my winner. Crazy.
And a tight-knit community.
Crazy.
The median home price? A steep $1.5 million, but for those who can afford it, the lifestyle is unbeatable.
Wow.
The gondola connecting Telluride to Mountain Village is the only free public gondola in the U.S.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it's free. They're all rich anyway, mate. They're all rich. Everyone working there, everybody, hey, they've all got money, man. Why do they need to pay a small membership, bro? Nah. Rich people, they just do connections. That's their money.
Offering stunning daily commutes. If you love small-town charm with big mountain adventure,
Mad.
Telluride is your dream home.
Look at that.
Number 2.
Look at that.
Bar Harbor, Maine. Bar Harbor, Maine is a coastal paradise that blends stunning ocean views, outdoor adventure, and small-town charm. With a population of just 5,500 residents, this town is known for its proximity to Acadia National Park,
Maine is
which
cute.
attracts over 4 million visitors annually.
Wow.
Picture waking up to views of Frenchman Bay, where lobster boats float peacefully, and the air smells of salty ocean breeze. Speaking of lobster,
Seaside town.
Bar Harbor is one of the best places in the world for fresh lobster, with iconic spots like Stewman's Lobster Pound, serving up the best seafood. The median home price is around $600,000, and while the cost of living is...
Well, I ain't gonna lie. After the Colorado one, they all seem cheap now. After the Colorado one, it don't even matter. It don't even matter.
15% above the national average, it's well worth it for the lifestyle.
I'll take any of
The
them.
fall season is breathtaking, with some of the best autumn foliage in the U.S., and summers offer everything from whale-watching tours to scenic hikes. Bar Harbor is the perfect mix of natural beauty and small-town charm. Number 1. Carmel by the Sea, California.
California.
If you could design the perfect fairy tale coastal town, it would look like Carmel.
Hey, yo, I'm surprised there wasn't more of like my kind of places to live in America. You know what I describe all the time? There's loads in America I've seen in other videos, like just a neighborhood. They've got the trees in between, like the green trees. It's very grid layout, and there's mountains just surrounding it. We didn't really see many of them, which I'm disappointed for, because that's definitely where I would love to, live. They're just not in this video. Yeah, this is a little bit different. They are beautiful, though. They are beautiful.
By the sea. Nestled along the rugged Pacific coast in Monterey County, this town of just 3,200 residents feels like it belongs in a painting. The architecture, whimsical cottages, European-inspired buildings, and hidden courtyards.
Stunning.
The beaches, powdery white sand with dramatic cliffs.
Look at
Even
that.
the downtown has no streetlights, no addresses, and no chain restaurants, adding to its magical charm. The cost of living is 110% above the national average, with a median home price of $2.5 million, making it an exclusive but highly sought-after place to live.
What the? Yo, why even have this on the list? Hey, why even? Well, I know it's the most beautiful, charming town to live, but yo, at least make it affordable, bro. At least have an man. Yo, 2.5 mil. Now you're just teasing, man.
$2.5 million, making it an exclusive but highly sought-after place to live.
Wow.
But for those who can afford it, life here is unparalleled.
I bet it is.
Carmel Beach is one of the most stunning in California, and the town is packed with gourmet restaurants, art galleries, and boutique shops. Former Mayor Clint Eastwood helped preserve its charm, and it remains one of the most unique, beautiful, and peaceful places to live in the U.S.
Crazy, bro. I'm just jealous, man. I'm jealous. I still think Colorado one is definitely my favorite. And then this is my second favorite. Obviously, my favorites are in the millions. So we're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna have to work on that, man. I'm gonna... Yeah, they're beautiful, though. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.